gonna start with a little bit of breath work. Well, I'll invite you to set an intention, and then you can get cozy on your mats. I also invite you to move your body if the sound calls you to do so. You can lay down and be in one position, but if your body is like, I really want to move or stretch or whatever your body is asking you to do, I invite you to listen to it. If at any point it gets too intense, I invite you to just shift your body and return to your breath. Your breath will always be the safe place to come back to if you feel your mind racing or ruminating, or if at any point you feel uncomfortable. Returning to your breath is the most important. You might fall asleep, you might hear others fall asleep, that's totally normal. You might feel cold, you might feel warm, those are also normal sensations. If you have any questions at the end about how the sound is impacting you, please come up and talk to me after. And then at the end, I will leave a little bit of time for silence. That's gonna allow the sound to integrate. And I'll bring us all back together. We'll have a little bit of time for any verbal reflections. If anything comes up and you wanna share that with the group, sometimes the thing that you have to say is the thing that the next person needs to hear. So I encourage you to share if that feels like something that's on your heart. Sometimes you also don't have words after a sound bath, and that's normal as well. So if you wanna journal, or if you have your phone and you wanna just jot down the things that come to you, that's also great. Pulled a couple of cards today to just ground our practice. Pulled two different cards. The first one is from the Rest deck by Trisha Hersey, the Nap Ministry. She's encouraging us to rest as a form of resistance. And so the card that I pulled today is, there are infinite ways to liberation. Expand rest now. Open yourselves to the ways that you can find rest. Rest is anything that slows you down to allow for connection with your body and mind. Do not be limited by grind culture's narrow definition of what rest looks like. This card is an invitation for you to begin to unlearn and reimagine ways to rest. Repeat this to yourself. My body knows the way. I will listen to my body. My body knows the way. I will listen to my body. The second card that I pulled is from the Lineages of Change deck. The card is the Root of Earth. And the keywords are efficiency, potentiality, dedication, and hardworking attitude. It is a time to dedicate ourselves to the future, near and far off. We need to meet it with our hard work. Our survival efficiency is directly tied to considering the futures that we want to live in and preparing for them. Tomorrow is ripe with potential that will only be realized by those of us who dedicate ourselves to making it irresistible. How are you preparing for tomorrow? So we'll let the cards guide us. We're resting and expanding our ways of how we're resting, and we're also preparing ourselves for tomorrow. So we're first gonna ground, so find yourself in a comfortable position. And I invite you to close your eyes or lower your gaze. And we're just gonna notice how our bodies feel in this moment. We're gonna breathe in through our nose and out through our mouth. And with each exhale, we're gonna release the tension and stress that we might be holding in our bodies. Notice if your breath is shallow or in your chest. Notice if it's in your belly. Notice if you might be holding your breath. We want to get our exhales to be longer than our inhales, to signal to our bodies that we are safe, that we're not in a rush, that we can be present in this moment. See if you can relax your shoulders, relax your hips. Sink a little bit deeper into the floor. just take this moment to be with yourself. Extending gratitude to yourself for showing up today, for practicing self-care and rest, for pouring into you on a Saturday morning. Giving yourself permission to be fully present in this moment. You're exactly where you need to be. Giving your mind permission to take a break from having to lead and be on high alert and moving from one thing to the next. I invite you to put one hand on your belly and one hand on your heart. Just breathe deeply into your belly, feeling that expansion, filling your lungs. You can repeat silently to yourself, my body knows the way. I listen to my body. My body knows the way. I listen to my body. My body knows the way. I listen to my body. Take 3 more deep breaths in through your nose, letting it out through your mouth at your own pace. And after that, return to your natural breath. And I invite you to set an intention for your practice today. An intention can be an affirmation, a word, a color, a feeling, anything that you want to call in more of in this moment. Once you have your intention, tuck it into your heart space and find a comfortable position on your mat. That can be laying down, that can be sitting up, it can be in a chair. ways that you can water those seeds. invite you to bring breath back into your physical body. Moving slowly and with ease. Taking any intuitive stretches, yawns, snap, crackle, pops along the way. Wiggling your fingers and toes. Take this moment to do some reflection. You can reflect on your own. If you have a journal or phone that you want to jot notes down in. You're also welcome to reflect verbally with the group. Noticing how you feel, noticing anything that has shifted. Welcome back. What did it feel like to listen to your body? Trust your body. Sound will stay with you over the next couple hours to the next couple days. You experienced a lot of sound waves, and so sound will continue to flow in your life like waves. You'll notice highs and lows, peaks and valleys. Could be emotions or expressions. Just be gentle with yourself. They can be positive, they can be negative, they can be neutral. But if you feel any sort of like swelling or like low energy moments, it might just be the sound recalibrating you. Drink lots of water. Lean into your creative and reflective practices, whether that's journaling or dancing or cooking or creating in whatever ways that you like to do. We're gonna close with hands on belly, hands on heart. We're gonna do 3 deep breaths together. Let these be our 3 deepest breaths that we've taken so far. In through our nose, out through our mouth, and when we're out through our mouth, I want to hear a sigh or some sort of noise. In through your nose, out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Last one, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Close our practice with Ashe.